Here's a video on my Patton, I think U220, draws 2.5 amps. I have no idea how much that is in watts, but sorry, I have a cold. But here it is, otherwise mint, except the blown out bearing in the front. Shaft ass play, you might even be able to hear it. Oh, other than that, it runs. Here's high. It's a high velocity fan, alright, that's for sure. There's my Eskimo. And I have a strap fan up there that does not run at all. Cool Air, Better Homes Gardens, Lasco wind machine that's super, it's falling apart because how brittle it's getting. Medium. This one has a lot more range and speeds. Actually used a double-sided McMillan motor, and that right there is a double-sided trying to remember what it came out of, but it was labeled McMillan. It came out of one of those hotel air conditioner units. Very interesting motor noises. It has kind of a very high-pitched running mode. That's this fan here. Let's run it up. This is the, I think, this one is the older model. My mom said it came from the 2000s, but I swear this one looks like it came from like 1999. Onto my fully stock 3-speed Eskimo. I need to tighten the handle. This is a completely stock color. The rust is, there. Can't do anything about it. There's a little rust spots here and there. You gotta expect that from a fan that's from the 50s. I redid the wiring. I took these wires out when I serviced this motor, and there's stuff that's like liquid electrical tape. I put that on these cloth lead wires. That way I didn't have to replace them because I wanted to keep stuff original. So that stuff is great for that if you want to still have your original wires. Here's low. The bearings are kind of shot, but it works. It runs. Dead silent on low otherwise. Medium. Well, the medium has a very, very peculiar bearing noise. I think the thrust washer in this thing is practically non-existent. Bumped up to high, that bearing noise is a lot more evident. The bearings are great. It's this rear piece back here. Both of these two metal fans have a running mode. This one just has a very low-pitched running mode. Actually, here, I could get your startup sound for you guys. So, let's go back here to the rear of this fan. There's your startup sound from that. Come back here, don't excuse the trash. Let's spin it out for a second. Let's start it on low to get that sound. God. Stop already. It is still going. Today, Forrest. There's practically no startup noise for this unit. It spins down. That will be the end of my conclusion of this great quality fan. Patton did make some crappier things, but those things were made on a budget for budget fans. There's one they made that uses the same motor, same frame, basically same everything. They just paint the motor boy basically. They put a stamped blade on here. It's blue. It's not rounded. It's like it'd be kind of like those newer high velocity fans that you'd see today. Jordan U actually has one. What I'm suggesting is looking up on the eBay or Craigslist for a newer high velocity fan and psyching the blade off of it. So look for a 18-inch high velocity fan on the track.